their breath when they heard of Jesse's death. They wondered how he came to die. For the big gray war and little Robert Ford shot Jesse James on the slide. It was Robert Ford, that dirty little coward. I wonder how does he feel, for he ate of Jesse's bread, and he slept in Jesse's bed, and he laid Jesse James in his grave. Jesse leaves a wife who will mourn all her life. The children he left will pray for Bob Ford the coward, who shot Mr. Howard and laid Jesse James in his grave. Jesse was a man, a friend of the poor, never saw a man suffer pain. But with his brother Frank, he robbed the Springfield Bank and stopped the Glendale train. They went to a crossing not very far from here, on a day that lives in shame. For the agent on his knees, he delivered up the keys to the outlaws Frank and Jesse James. Jesse leaves a wife who will mourn all her life. The children he left will pray for Bob Ford the coward, who shot Mr. Howard and laid Jesse James in his grave. 'Twas on a Saturday night when Jesse was at home, talking to his family brave. Bob Ford came along like a thief in the night and laid Jesse James in his grave. Oh, they laid poor Jesse in his grave, yes, Lord, they laid Jesse James in his grave. Oh, he took from the rich and he gave to the poor, but they laid Jesse James in his grave. Jesse went to rest with his hand on his breast, the devil upon his knee. He was born one day in the county of Clay and came from a solitary race. Now men, when you go out into the west, never be afraid to die. They had the law on their hands, but they didn't have the sense to take Jesse James alive. Jesse leaves a wife who will mourn all her life. The children he left will pray for Bob Ford the coward, who shot Mr. Howard and laid Jesse James in his grave.